Brent, in terms of evaluating the offense week to week, what is your process like from Saturday or Sunday game film into the early week and putting the things you want to fix into a game plan?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot there. I'm not going to go into all the details, but what do we got to do to win? Whatever that is, that we got to do to win. What are the matchups? Every week's a little different. But the offense is affected by how the defense is playing and how the kicking game is playing. It all plays together. So, it's not just a general, hey, X, Y, Z. Get the ball in a playmaker's hands, and you got to be able to run the ball and take shots, and got to make plays. And again, if we make, if we do the layups, do the basics the right way, everything flows. Every offense on the planet will, that has good quarterback play will be very cohesive, and it doesn't take but one guy to where it doesn't look good. And but if we're turning the ball over and pre-snap penalties are an issue, it's going to affect your whole team. And again, turning the ball over isn't just the offense. We've had 2 turnovers on kickoff return after a long kickoff return against Tulsa, and in a wet, sloppy game, Sky kicked the ball to us. So, we did a great job through the first part of the season at protecting the ball. I think we had 5 turnovers, and then the last 2 weeks we've had 6 turnovers. I think 23-13 are the points off of turnovers, and we've lost 2 games by a total of 8 points. So, to me, that's protecting the football. Yeah, pre-snap penalties. We've had 6 false starts the last 2 weeks. Can't have that and get into a good rhythm offensively. That's like having a PI or jumping off sides. Every other play can't happen, and it's hard to get into a good rhythm if people are. On defense, if people are running the ball for 6 and 7 yards a pop on 1st and 10, first play of the drive. But our first down efficiency on the year is one of the best in college football. And so when we're not doing things to hurt ourselves on both sides of the ball, we've been really, really good. I think 1st in the conference and 9th in the country in first down efficiency. So that's where it starts, being efficient in all the areas that we've identified multiple times throughout the year. And we've made a tremendous improvement from where we were a year ago. I think it goes without saying. Several weeks ago, losing Andrew Anthony was a big loss, and at times we've been able to have some guys come through, but again, we got to play consistently when it comes to doing the basics the right way. And, when you get open, you got to catch the ball, and when we're targeting people again on the perimeter, we got to do a great job covering people up and making people work. And so we need to be more consistent with some of those things, and that helps the flow of everything. And but we've made a lot of improvement. Again, we were 2 weeks ago we were number 1 in the country in turnover margin, and despite 6 turnovers in the last 2 games, we're still top 10, and that's the biggest indicator between winning and losing. Everything else looks pretty good, when you are.